Hello everybody, my name's Hunter Boyd, owner of HB's Custom Lures, and welcome back to HB's Custom Lures Tackle Tip Tuesday. This is episode 2, and this week I'm out here on the lake today. It's about 50 degrees outside, the wind's blowing pretty hard out of the north, and the sun just came out. It's been cloudy all day, but the sun came out now, so hopefully it gets warmer. The water's 57 right now. So it is a little colder. I'm in the back of a creek right now where the muddy water is because I was trying to find the warmer water because the main lake's about 56. So 57 back here. I've caught a few, nothing great. It's one of those spring days. You know how it goes when it gets slow. But we've had a cold snap the last few days and it's just been tough. A lot of the people that I've talked to have struggled, and hopefully it's supposed to warm up this week a little bit, so next weekend will probably be a little better. But now that that's out of the way, what I want to talk to you guys about this week is flipping. Springtime, flipping is a big tactic for me to catch fish. You'll catch a lot of fish, but you also catch a lot of big fish. So it's a slow fishing. You take your bait and you flip it into the grass or under logs and rocks and everything else. You flip it in there, wiggle her a couple times, and then bring it out. Most of the time when you get your bite, it's going to be right as the bait hits the bottom or as it's on the way down. So here's HB's Custom Lures brush jig. It's just a little flipping style jig. See if I can get the camera to focus here. All right, little flipping style jig. It's a bluegill color. I talked about that last week, the bluegill in the springtime. Orange in the back, got the little bit of green in the front, lighter green. That's a big bait to catch fish with right there. Flip that into the grass and you'll catch them. Another one that I've got laying here that I'm actually using today is this. This is not HB's Custom Lures. This is a little Strike King flipping jig, black and blue, but it's the same style of jig as the one I showed you before. It's a little black and blue jig. I've got it paired with the Reaction Innovation Sweet Beaver, black and blue on that as well. Because the water's muddy back here in the back of this creek, I decided to go with the black and blue. So I've been flipping that a little bit today, not very much. I've been mostly throwing this spinner bait right here, if I can get it out. This spinner bait, this is HB's Custom Lures spinner bait. It's Colorado blade. I like to throw Colorado blade in the muddy water. And then another thing that I've been throwing today, you all saw this on Facebook this week. Black and blue HB's Custom Lures wobble jig. This is the exact one I was catching them on the other day. I've been throwing that around, those 3 baits mainly around here today. I've had a few bites, caught a few, nothing big, just average 2-pound fish. But coming up this week is supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be a little bit warmer. So when the water warms up, when the water hits 60 is when I will start flipping heavily. And these little jigs, little 1/4 ounce, this one's 3/8 ounces, the ones that I sell, 3/8 ounce jigs. They are deadly this time of year when the water warms up. Flip those in the grass, those fish will get them, I promise you. So that's all I've got for you guys. I am out here, I just got here about an hour ago, so I'll hopefully be putting a little bit more updates into this video, but that's all I have for the Tackle Tip Tuesday section of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and stay tuned for the next parts, and thanks for watching. All right guys, I just caught a fish and I want to show you guys something. There he is, just a little pounder, nothing special, but if he'll cooperate with me, I want to show you guys what's on his tail. Those little black spots, he's even got a little orange spot on him there. I don't know what this is, and I was wanting to know if you guys know what it is, and if you do, drop it in the comments, whatever this is, because I'm curious and I want to know what's going on with this. I don't know if it's a spawn thing or just the fish got something wrong with him, but let me know if you guys know. All right guys, just hooked into a pretty nice one here. It's about 2 pounds. He's got a pretty good belly on him, and I got him on a HB's Custom Lures wobble jig, that black and blue one I was telling you all about, up in that grass, and he came out for it. So pretty nice fish there. I'm gonna throw him back. All right, guys, just made it back from the lake. The big players today were the brush jig and the bluegill color, and then the black and blue wobble jig, fishing up shallow in the grass. Didn't catch a lot today, but it was just one of those tough spring days. You know how it goes. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for next week.